What was the first thing you thought when you saw me in 4th grade? Honestly.
He was different.
I was kind of a little hippie kid, wasn't I? We started hanging out, and now here it is.
50 years later.
50 years later.
Half a century.
Dude, you're that old?
I can't help it.
The guy you just met, that guy, I've known that guy, as he said, 50 years. And I had kind of lost touch with Greg. When he invited us up to his place, we were definitely like, yeah, let's do this. But inside, I was like, man, I haven't spent any time with Greg in quite a while. Like, he doesn't know my wife. I don't know his wife. I don't know his kids. He doesn't know my kids. There's so many blind spots around this. What if Greg turns out to be a real jerk and I'm kind of stuck up there at his house?
We're stashing food.
What you got there, bud?
Oh, no. Food and beverage.
All right, food and beverage.
Hey, champ.
I'm going paddleboarding for the first time in my frickin' life. This is gonna be fun, or maybe not.
Easy, tiger. The fellas paddling along.
And that was my first time paddleboarding. How'd I do, guys?
So it turned out that Greg's not a jerk, at least on the first night he wasn't a jerk. And being together with Jess and Greg and hanging out with them with no wives or no kids or no one else, I think it allowed us to really just fall back into this comfortable place. It's because, look, I'm a man, and as I get older, it's hard to maintain social connections. It's like I have to relearn a certain way of being. And if you're a woman, you probably don't get this, because I watch my wife and I watch her friendships and I watch how easy it is for her to just kind of make new connections. But for me, it is taking effort. And because I want to make the most of the rest of my life, and because I know this is so important, I'm going to do that.
We're like a bunch of freaking juvenile delinquents. We go on the lake, and today, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Mountain biking.
Too old for this shit. We're too old for this shit. What you got there?
Another strap. Yeah, knee brace is my cage.
Oh, no. Yeah, this is like being with a bunch of old ladies. We're using knee braces just to hold our water bottles.
What you're saying is old ladies are extremely resourceful, is what you're saying.
He's got a point there.
You know that.
Okay, we're in Nick Nerdland. We got California geology here. We got some dam stuff and some prospectors. So yeah, I admit it, I'm kind of a California nerd, and on this bike ride we're able to kind of come to this place and see these creeks and see where the old gold miners used to be. It's actually pretty beautiful. I just am so damn fortunate that I reconnected with Greg and my other buddy Jess, and now we're all frickin' retired and we're able to have such a great time doing stuff outdoors. I just really appreciate my body and my health and my friends, so I'm feeling good.
One of the things that I really like as I get older is how much more accepting of people I have become. And I think it's just because I have lived longer and I have made good decisions and I have made bad decisions and I have wanted some do-overs in my life. And as Jess and I and Greg spent more time together and we talked about our lives and we talked about our kids and things we had done and decisions we had made, I was just open to it in a way I might not have been as I was younger. I think I might have been more judgmental. And it's just one of the things that I really like as I get older. And as I want to make the most of the rest of my life, dropping this judgment thing, being more accepting and kind of meeting people where they are, I think that's kind of a good way to go about life on this planet.
It's in the hole! It's in the hole! None of us golf. Like, seriously. And if you can't tell that none of us golf, then you don't golf either.
Well, I fake it really well.
He fakes it really well. Let's see about that. Nice follow through. Today's a good day. We had breakfast. We had bacon for breakfast, and then we went mountain biking, and now we're at the driving range. So
I don't know, it's kind of top day. As I sit here in my living room and I think about the time with Jess and Greg and how much fun that I had and how unfounded my fears were up front, like what if Greg turns out to be a jerk? Well, he's not a jerk. He's a friend that I've known for 1,000 years, it seems like, and when you got the three of us together, it was just a really wonderful time. And the best news is Greg's got this place up in the mountains that he's going to invite us back to so we can do this thing all over again. Right, Greg?
What is he so excited about?
I'm gonna get my cart.
Did he say wiener?
Really strange.
Did you eat all the chips last night?
What's that?
Nothing.
We're eating funky avocados. I got a little present for you there.
So the question, Ariana, are we Karens?
No, not yet.
Thank God. Over here, Greg. Come on.